Hi and welcome back to the Smoking Dragon with another unboxing video. Today we are going to be unboxing the Oregon Trail card game. Children from the late 80s, early 90s will remember this quite fondly as the green pixelated computer game that you would play if you had indoor recess. And no doubt many of you have died thousands of times of dysentery. This is a card game from Pressman Toys, and it is a Target exclusive, so if you have a Target in your area, you can pick this up. I used to play the heck out of this game. Most people my age probably did. Lots of fond memories for such a terrible game. But so Pressman Toys has apparently decided to make a card game version of it, and we're going to check it out. We'll see what's inside. We've got the rule book here, full color rule book, folded up like map style. I'm not particularly fond of like rule books that are folded in map style because sometimes you're like, okay, do I open it or do I go to the next page? How do I read it? No problem with the rule book though. Little Carmen Sandiego returns, a little advertisement thing in there, of course. Dry erase board for the names of your party members, so it looks like up to 6 people can play. And this is pretty funny. When you die, there's tombstones on the back, so you can write in their name and their little epitaph like you could in the game. So then it also comes with dry erase marker. That's nice that they bundled that in there for you. Oh, now, as pumped as I am for this game, this is pretty disappointing. A blank 6-sided dice with stickers. If you end up playing the game a lot, these stickers are gonna wear off. It's neat that they're like, you know, pixelated art, but that is pretty cheap right there. Like, they could have easily just printed these on the dice or made a regular dice. I'll probably use this, but the first couple of playthroughs, but eventually it'll probably get replaced with another one. Maybe I can find a green and black dice to match it, but that's disappointing. Sticker sheet for the dice. Ugh. So we got some cards here that are... they're just sort of thrown in there all willy-nilly. They're not... most games don't pre-sort the cards, but... so it looks like you've got your supply cards, Calamity, and your supply cards are like 200 pounds of food, just like in the game. Here's a Calamity card. Snake bite. You have been bitten by a rattlesnake. You have died of a snake bite. So you kind of like straight up dead. No choice there. Here's medicine. So I haven't gone through the rules of the book yet, of the game yet. So there might be ways to keep that from happening, like playing medicine or something. Another Calamity card. A thief comes during the night. The thief steals one of your supply cards. So there's the cards. The cards themselves, they're nice card stock. The artwork is colored, but sort of has this pixelated style amongst it, so that's kind of neat. Kind of makes you feel like you're playing the old computer game. The edges of the cards are kind of rough. It's a lot of, like, you can see the manufacturing lines on the sides of the cards and everything. So I worry about how well these are going to hold up. They feel fine right now, but I just opened them. It concerns me a little bit, but when my friends and I play card games of this nature, we're all usually pretty careful with the components of the game, mostly because my friends know I'll make them replace it if they break it. And we're all poor. So these, another bundle of cards here. These are all together, the trail cards. They have like towns where you can collect one supply card or remove one calamity from play. You could periodically in the computer game you would end up in town, or a fort. There's a fort. And so here's like a river or a stream, and you would occasionally encounter those in the computer game. And so it's roll an even number to ford the river, roll an odd number, and lose one supply card. So there's what the dice is for. From looking up about the game and what little bit I did take a look at the rule book, you like connect these while you're playing, sort of like this, across the table, and you do that a number of times. When you start in Independence, Missouri, and then you're trying to get to Willamette Valley, Oregon. This is where you finish. I don't know. I can't remember ever actually finishing the game, but I'm sure I probably did. But so this is where you have to get. Same type of cards as far as manufacturing quality here. So my impressions on the game, nostalgia factor, like 10 million. Like, I mean, like I said before, most kids, adults my age probably grew up playing this game. So the hilarity factor, you know, of being, you know, dying of dysentery and writing something funny down on this, I can see this being a pretty fun party game. I am a little concerned about the quality of the components, and the dice itself was a major letdown, but I am excited to play this game, and hopefully very soon you will see a gameplay video of us playing this game. I know I've promised this a few times in our videos to do gameplay videos, and we haven't done one yet, but they are coming. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, drop us a like and subscribe.